All right, shalom and good afternoon. Randy here. Wanted to do a quick update on the lambing process. In addition to what's going on in this world, I've been very busy on the land as well as off the land, and a lot of good things are taking place. I'm gonna have to start doing a couple of little mini building projects here, starting in the beginning of next week. But it's very interesting to see what's going on in this world. And sometimes I like to take a media break just to clear your mind of all of the craziness that's going on in this world. And it's amazing how you can go online 2 3 years ago and it's the same kind of stuff that's going on. It's the same kind of stuff that's going on. So that's why I say it's more important to focus on building real relationships, building real skill sets, and acquiring real assets, because those are the things that's going to get you through what's going to be coming down the pike. But one of the most interesting things that I've seen that's been taking place is this censorship, of free speech, and taking away the rights of the people to see alternate media, this whole fake news narrative that's being pushed. And it's amazing, because when you look at history, if you understand history, you understand the natural progression of things. The powers that be, the people that are in control of this world and this society, do not want you to be getting any ideas. They don't want you to be hearing any other ideas, perspectives, viewpoints outside of the ideas and perspectives and viewpoints that they push. And if you come with a different idea, perspective, or viewpoint, they will ostracize you, they will demonize you, they will censor you. This is what they'll do. They'll shut you down, because this is who tyrants are. This is what they do. This is what tyrannical government always goes for. When there are people that are out there that are singing a different tune from the tune that the powers that be are singing, they censor you. And this is exactly what's happening in alternative news media. And this is why, it's so important to get on things and platforms like Patreon, where you don't have to worry about being censored. You don't have to worry about these people demonetizing your YouTube content, because a lot of YouTube websites, they're going to simply go away if they don't play ball. They're going to be demonetized. They're going to go away. And could you imagine if you're dependent on this AdSense revenue, and you're dependent on it, and you're touting that you're dependent on it, and then it goes away? You know what that happens to your bottom line? And a lot of people out there that are dependent on these sources of incomes, because they don't know how to really work with the labor of their own hands, and they don't know how to produce income with the labor of their own hands. But it's not very wise to be dependent on these systems, because they can shut you down at any moment. They can censor you at any moment, because it's their system. It's their platform. It's their a mechanism of control that they want to use to control the people. They don't want you getting any ideas outside of the ideas that they push. It is just as simple as that. And I saw this coming because this is what tyrannical government does. This is what dictators do. They see that the people are hungry for options and ideas. They see that the people are tired of the same old tyrannical system where their rights and their freedoms are being taken from them, and they're constantly being put in systems that where dictators want to enslave them, and people are tired of it. They're tired of it, and they're looking for option, and they're looking for ideas. And this is what they do. If they see anybody that's touting anything, and if they're not touting the party line, they're going to shut you down. It is simple as that. And this is why, I advocate so much of just being free of these systems, being free of these people that want to do nothing but control, dominate, and rule over every aspect of your life. It would be a beautiful thing whether it's from a religious perspective or political perspective or economic perspective. If these people just do what the freak they are just designed to do, we wouldn't have all of these problems. But as the saying goes, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. And this is what these people are looking to do. They're looking to implement systems of absolute power and control over the people. And they're going to the vast majority. They're going to get a lot of you because of economics, because you're economically destitute, and they're going to set up systems where you're dependent on them, and therefore you're going to be controlled and manipulated and dominated by them and enslaved by them. These systems are being set up and being put in place, and the dumbass population of dumbass people out there don't know that this is what these people's agendas are. This is who they are. This is what they do. And so, you better get hip and wise to what's really going on in this society, because this stuff is coming hard and it is coming fast. I mean, it is just so sad to see. And it's very easy to predict the moves of these people because they're following a tyrannical playbook. So you can always tell what they're going to do next. You can always tell how they're going to move, the steps that they're going to take. I can call these people before they think about what they do. I know what they're going to do and how they're going to respond and everything, because they're nothing but dictators and tyrants and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just pathetic, really pathetic what's going on in this country. So, I say advocate over and over again. Build your skills. Get out of these systems that want to do nothing but just dominates you. I mean, and just have you to be just a nation of lapdogs and slaves and serfs that's just gonna shake your head like a puppy dog to whatever they say and whatever they direct and whatever they do. This is not what a free society is about. This is not what free men acquiesce to. And and it's so sad. I mean, you can clearly see that nothing but physical confrontation is going to be coming in this country. It's a sad thing, but I mean, it is what it is, because a tyrant will not stop being a tyrant, and a free man will never stop being a free man. You just heard the truth. Have a blessed day.